you, and it's good to be back playing some FIFA. So yeah, this is our very first intro into this career mode. I'm just going to run you through some of the objectives that we've made, and I've kind of skimmed through all the pre-season and stuff like that just so we can get straight into matches. I think so. We want to kind of get Newcastle back up, and our first match today will be against Liverpool, so that's going to be an interesting battle. So the manager, I'll just call him back. I kind of wish I called him Kevin Keegan or something like that, but yeah, run you through some of the signings that I think will make this Newcastle side challenge again. The reason why I chose Newcastle was because I was watching them against Arsenal, and they were they put up a good fight, but they were really bad. They weren't playing how they usually play, and I think they needed some changes. But yeah, where is our board expectations? And we can see what they expect from us this season. So the main goal is to want us to reach the round of 16. And then some financial earnings, blah blah blah. Sign players from the academy, and then get some clean sheets. So I think we'll make the difference to the squad. I will just go to this transfer history. So we started off with a budget of 40 million, and we sold some players. We sold a good bunch of players. You can see Ryan Kent there already, but let's just go Murphy. Then we put Vilka out. We sold Andy Carroll as well. We sold Yedlin. I feel he's going to add, which will help Callum Wilson. So he had a year left on his contract with PSG, so we nipped in and got him for 17 million, which is quite good. I feel like his PSG career at the moment is kind of stagnated season and last season. I think obviously with the effect of Neymar in there and stuff like that, it's hard for him to get in the team. So we've brought him in. Another big one we've brought in who probably could be a realistic signing. I think he's going to help bolster that midfield, and just brings that bit of leadership into the midfield alongside maybe John Joe Shell. So that was less than 30 million, which is quite good. And with the sales of the other lads as well, it helps bring in that bit of quality. The next one is Tariq Lamptey. I think just from watching him this season, he's really he's been a shining star for Brighton, and I think he's going to be probably the best right in comparison to Yedlin. I think he's a lot better than Yedlin. He's younger. It's a good signing at right back. We sold Sean Longstaff. We got 10.5 million for him. I prefer Matty Longstaff, so I'm going to rock with him. And I think McTominay they're near enough. Sean Longstaff and McTominay are the same, but I think McTominay will grow a bit. We sold Lazar here, left back. We sold Atsu, and the next one at left back to kind of bolster our defence was Brandon Williams. So we picked him up for 10.5 million. I think it's a really good sign for him. He gets some first team action, and yeah, we'll help us improve ourselves at the back. And then we've loaned out some players. We sold on Dwight Gale. We sold on Mankilo, who we got 14 million for, which was pretty good. And then the last player who will add a bit more rotation up top for us is Ryan Kent. Probably one of the top players at Rangers. A lot of pace to him, so that's kind of how I like to play on FIFA 21. So yeah, that's the team. I'm going to show you how the team actually lines up, and you can get to see what I'm working with here. So there you have. We have Ryan Fraser at right mid at the moment currently as well. Draxler in attacking midfield. McTominay and Shelvey holding there. Wilson, ASM on the wing. I think it's a good side. I think it's definitely going to be one that's going to get into the top 10 hopefully. And I'll just show you. Yeah, so we have Ryan Kent on the bench. Joe Linton. I thought Joe Linton was older. Joe Linton's only 23, man. It feels like he's been around for years. He hasn't really kind of done much at Newcastle for that big price tag that they paid for him, but I think there's still more to give with Joe, hopefully. We have Almiron as well. Unfortunately, Almiron got injured in the pre-season, where I simmed up the pre-season guys, so I think he's out for 2 or 3 months, unfortunately. And other than that, I think that's the squad. Kind of a small squad now. I think there's a few other players. Be with the lineup. In fairness, the starting 11 is really good. I think the addition of Draxler and McTominay will shore things up, and as well with the wing backs. I think the wing backs have a lot of potential to grow. Cheers, Louis. Cheers for joining in, lads. Eze from Palace is very good in career mode. Cheers, Matt. I might take you up on that offer, lads. And if you have just tuned in, be sure to drop. And makes me continue to do these videos. But yeah, like I said, Liverpool's going to be the first game. It's going to be a tough game because I haven't actually played with the team yet. So I think on paper it looks good, but maybe we do need to make some more signs. I'll go into the hub as well and show you who I was kind of looking at as well. I was looking at Palestri on loan. One of my main targets was actually bringing in Luka Jovic. I think he's actually gone. Who has he gone? He's gone to some team in Germany now, I think. And I think he banged in 2 goals in his debut. As well, I was looking at Angelino, but he's on loan currently. I think he would have been a kind of a higher rated left back for us. I think he would have been a really good signing. Another one as well, Ismail Assar. Would have liked to brought him in. I think he's very exciting, and he would definitely help out Newcastle in the attacking front. Housamawar for just that just extra quality, but I think with Draxler in there now, I don't think there's a need for him. Conor Gallagher, he's actually a player that I enjoy to watch. I think he's with West Brom at the moment. He's good leader on the pitch. Looks like there's something special about him, alright. And he's only what, 20 like. Hudson-Odoi was another one I wanted to bring in, but obviously we went for Ryan Kent in the end. And then Florian Thauvin I think he was actually rumoured to sign for Newcastle in the summer, but I think it fell through. But looking at him, I think I watched Marseille a couple of months or twice when they were in the Champions League there, and he played quite well. He was quite exciting. But let's just launch into the game and just get this started. Liverpool away. Sign Neymar, yeah, no, I'll give that a shot. I'll have to win a couple of seasons first. Right, let's just jump into this. Cheers for all the likes, lads, already. Jesus, we're doing well. How yous all keeping? Any crack? So Callum Wilson up top, hopefully he does a good job for us.
Focus on Jorginho Wijnaldum. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV.
This will be the toughest game for us. So we haven't played yet, so I'm not sure how the team's going to play. You're still in bed, Lou, you know. I don't blame you, man. Don't blame you. Try. I was just working away. I'm lying down on my bed, like. Never leave the.
It is Liverpool up against Newcastle United.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season.
I'm actually really excited for this now. I've been buzzing to play this, lads. I've been buzzing to show this to you. I think the signings are quite realistic. I think if Newcastle actually wanted to do something in the Premier League, unfortunately their owner is. I think he's been looking to sell the club for a long time, but it doesn't seem to go through in the end. Right, let's go. Let's go. I haven't played FIFA in a while. I've been doing a lot of The Last of Us, and I've been just chilling out watching Minecraft videos and stuff like that. We should be alright. We are on legendary difficulty, so nothing has changed really. Brandon Williams out left. Ooh, it's a nice ball. Oof. So the partnership of Lascelles and what's his name? Lascelles and Fabian Schär. If you do have any recommendations, oh shit, Jesus! If you do have recommendations for centre halves, just drop them in. Kind of realistic ones. Don't just go with your Kundes and your Upamecano's. I was looking at Rob Holding.
Has it.
I think he was actually meant to be rumoured to go to them last season. But Arteta wanted to keep them. He put on some good performances for the Arsenal.
Alexander
This is going to be tough, man.
Here's Salah. Will he find the net? And this
No
could
way.
be the ideal
Oh my god.
situation. And this does-
Surely it's offside.
And that is not going
Right,
to count.
we're not off to a good start here.
Offside.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot
So
on
our
there.
goal is finish mid-table. Hopefully that's attainable. Draxler, go on, lad. No, we're getting by Matip there.
And cleared away. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up.
Ben White would be actually a really good signing.
Club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Lee.
I think I'll check our funds for the
Lots of smiley faces surrounding you.
for transfers after this, and we'll see if we can pick up Ben White.
Those smiley faces, every single one of them will want you
Might
to
be a
have
good
nightmare
addition.
and fall flat on your face when the game starts. It could be a tricky day for him today.
A goal has been scored.
Oh, come on.
Hotspur Stadium. Let's find out more about it from
Matip is playing really well. Or who was that? That was Fabinho, actually.
Harry Kane. I didn't think he could reach it, but he got on to the end of the cross with a lovely diving header. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
But yeah, there's so many games I want to show to you guys and play, and I think the next one might be
They've lost it.
I might do the Walking Dead series after I do The Last of Us once that wraps up.
An alert intervention.
Come on.
Oh, is he going
Oh Jesus. Oh no. What a save, Dubravka.
Well, a time for composure on the ball. That is how
Oh no, bro.
they've won possession again. He's in behind.
Shit.
A goal to give them a
Pair Shures from Ajax, cheap too. Okay, I'll have to look them up. Okay, we are not off to the best start, lads.
Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence...
That was terrible from Shar.
And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. Lovely finish.
underway once more. Liverpool have the lead.
Fuck's sake, man. It was always going to be a tough one against these lads.
Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And unable to keep the ball. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know.
Come on, Lamptey.
And room now out on the flank. Robertson.
That's not a foul, man.
Kick coming up.
Get up out of that. But, big weekend ahead. We have Conor McGregor fighting on Saturday night, and Dustin Poirier. Should be really, really good. And the co-main is Dan Hooker and what's his name, Mike Chandler. Where are you hoping to finish the season? Yeah, man, I'm not too sure. If we can get into the top 10 with Newcastle, I'd be happy enough with that for a first season.
It comes to absolutely nothing.
Judging by this display in the first half an hour into this game, it seems as though it's going to be a tough ask.
This is Thiago.
We'll see.
Fabinho. Wijnaldum.
Well, in Ryan Fraser, man, he's just not. He's not cutting it.
Thiago. Here's Salah.
It's hard with Salah and Mane, man.
And return to Salah.
So good.
Fabinho. Going well. Mohamed Salah now.
Oh my God!
Be dangerous.
Get the ball off him! God's sake.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
But yeah, we'll probably just do 3 matches this first episode, guys, and
Firmino.
I'm gonna grab a bite to eat, and then I'm gonna do Last of Us. I hope you are enjoying that series.
Well, the keeper had to concentrate.
Be doing episode 10 today with that.
Liverpool can get ready for the set-piece routine.
And I just can't get out of my box, lads. What? Handball, is it? Shit. I do have handballs on, by the way.
And deep into the penalty area, losing possession a bit easily.
Go on. Cut back.
Ryan Fraser. Ball with Maxima. Fraser.
No, fuck.
Possession back. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. This might be ideal for the counter.
Let's go, lads.
To be in terms of the
Oh, Ryan Fraser, man. He's coming off. We're going to stick on Kent. Keeps losing the ball, lad.
continues his run. Roberto Firmino.
We block Lascelles.
For a piece of tackling to
Let's get it out.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Okay.
No more time left.
It's not too bad, in fairness. We haven't created any chances, I don't think. But I am going to change... Yeah, he's right foot, actually. I'm just going to throw him out there. I wonder... Yeah, it doesn't affect his rating. It stays the same. Trying to think what I can do differently here. We have him to stay back. We have him to get forward. Just do balanced for the 2 of them. Right, let's go. Try to get a goal here, guys.
As anticipated,
Even if we got a draw,
so
be quite good.
And now the second half is underway.
Put Lamptey under pressure there.
Lascelles.
Fuck.
Interception by
Not good.
Diego.
Well in, Lamptey. That's why we got him.
An example of how to press. Having won the
Fuck
ball,
off.
be able to profit.
High press from Liverpool is doing really well here.
Promising. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Thiago. And here's Robertson.
Well in.
How to do it.
Fucking super stuff from Lamptey.
And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Ryan Kent's away.
Guile to open up the defence.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking...
No! Oh! Fuck! We were in there.
There's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alan McInally can finish.
Oh shit, man, eh?
Chance. Able to clear
What a
down
block
the
from Shar.
And apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and their advantage
Fuck's
is
sake. There's no good runs there from Wilson, man.
Coutinho.
I'm gonna have to do the
Not much time to make up his mind.
make the run myself, do you know, where you can switch players and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to use that more often.
Transfer front prior to the game, and it has emerged, Lee, that Barcelona have been successful.
So Martinez has gone to Barcelona. That's an interesting one.
Top player, a real pro. In fact, he's a manager's dream.
Fuck's sake, another handball.
And a bit short with the clear.
What is that?
And good work to deny the chance.
Lascelles costing us there.
Liverpool as they look to press home their advantage. Well, opting for the short corner. Going about his defensive business.
Uh-oh. Can't get the ball off Salah at all, man.
Robertson. Here's Thiago. A glorious chance.
Oh my god.
The keeper. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Maxima.
Come on.
This might have potential.
Say Max. Maxi.
He's in behind. And that
Yes! Draxler.
Well, he's in dream.
I think.
It's all going to plan and then some.
Fucking super, lads. I think that big clearance from John Joe Shelby at the back really helped us out. It's about clearance was more a pass to ASM.
So hard to defend against. But then there's plenty to
It's a nice little finish. Don't know what fucking Wilson's doing there.
Lots of power, and the keeper just
But that's why we signed him. That bit of quality there makes the difference.
Well, the earlier goal
So still time, but I feel Liverpool will definitely create a lot more in this last half hour. McTominay well in. McTominay's brilliant, lads. He grows really well in career mode, so that's why I signed him. Ryan Kent appears to be coming in centre, which is weird. Go on, Callum. Go on, Callum. You've got it, lad. Whip it. It took ages to hit that cross, man. I was hitting cross like before I even got to the ball. No, it wasn't great now. Okay. Hey, we've got Lascelles up there, number 6. We'll try to get it to him. Sure. Oh. Oh shit. No. That's not the right ball.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing West Ham United.
Come on, lads. I think there's a bit, I don't know. How do you say this? You get a bit more passionate about it when you're playing with like a lower league team. There's more hunger to win, I think. I think when I was playing with United, like we had the highest transfer budget, we have top players there already. I think it's nice playing with a slightly weaker team. Oh, he should have played it, man. Come on, Lamptey. Come on, Lamptey. Oh my God. Get it out! That's bullshit, man. Fuck's sake. What the fuck? Couldn't get it out.
It's easy to be critical, and I'll stress I've never been a goalkeeper, but surely he's got to do better than that.
Right. Where's ASM?
No doubt about it.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Draxler. It's opening. Oh, he's through here.
Yes!
That's another one for
No way.
you believe it?
Well, I hope he's got a goal bonus
Lads.
in the contract here. It's an
Great signing, what?
Well, this again, it's the 1-2 that does the damage, and then through on goal. You never
Who was that? He's actually took it around Virgil as well.
Good finish.
Fuck, man. It's difficult, lads. I have to say, it is very difficult.
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting.
I think a draw at Liverpool is it's a good result for Newcastle
1 minute remaining.
against the champions. Like, nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Could have played better, but it's been a while since I've been playing.
But they couldn't be separated in the end. Lee,
I have to say, it's a great start for him.
think of how they played.
Well, there's a few tired bodies out there right now. First game rust was there for all to see.
Yeah, first game rust for sure, man.
Decent point to start the campaign.
Well, as we run the. Will he find the net?
But I think that's a good start. We'll take that. I think Dubravka kept us in the game for a lot of that. Let's just go and do the post-match interview. Spurs winning 2-0, draw, Leeds and Fulham. Okay. But yeah, we need to get Newcastle back up to a high standard again. Obviously, they're in the Premier League, the toughest league in the world, but they need to be up there, competing. Like when you think of Newcastle, like you want them to be on par with the like of an Everton or something like that, where they're constantly getting in and around the top.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, Jean-Claude is the manager. I'm not sure. I haven't done any of these training drills. I probably should, but I might do them. I might do them offline when I get a chance. So we actually had a scout for Kasper Dolberg. He's a striker. Who else is in there? Yeah, no one else. I think actually I'll show you the youth academy as well. They always give you one particular player that's quite promising, which is this lad, Oliver Allen. He's a striker and he's 68 rated, so we're actually going to sign him up. He's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, attacking work rate is high. Seems like a good lad, so he's gone in. I wonder, what about these lads? These are very low rated. Norman and 45, man. That's terrible. Like, it's so bad. Right, we move. We've who was that? West Ham next. So hopefully we can get some points on the board. 3 points. So it'll be good. There's an offer coming in from Atalanta for Fabian Schär. I think we can put a pin in that. I might take a look at Ben White, which was one of the recommendations from Louis. So Ben White, and then Matt put down Per Schurz. So let's have a little look. So Ben White, 22. Not sure how much he goes for, to be honest. And then who is the other guy? There he is. There he's 20 as well. From Ajax, 6'3". Seems like a beast. So we've got this little scout on him now at the moment. And the same for Ben. So we can come back to them and just see. We just get a better, clearer picture of how much they're worth. There's a couple of weeks left in the window, so 2 weeks left. Oh, they've actually accepted the Palestri agreement. That's an interesting one. I think I might take this one, lads. Offers a bit more out wide, because if Alan Saint-Maximin or Ryan Kent was to get injured, we're kind of short out there. So I'm going to take Palestri on. See what he's all about. I think the Fabian Schär thing, we can put a pin in that for now. I don't really want to sell him yet. He seems to be probably my best defender. Loan declined. Ah, you shithead. He's turned down the offer. Why would he turn down the offer for like first team football, man? We've offers come in from Strasbourg for John Joe Shelby. It's not really a player I want to shift on. Just gonna reject that. Joe Linton, they're putting in a swap deal. Matteo Lovato, don't know who he is. He's actually a centre half. Gonna reject as well. I feel like we'll lose the Newcastle vibe, like the whole vibe of the team, if we start shifting them all on, you know. I kind of want to give Joe Linton a chance as well. So the West Ham here are going with 5 at the back. West Ham have a really good side, don't they? Really, really good team. I wonder, should I change anything? Is there anything there? Might start Kent over Fraser. Maybe put in Matt Ritchie. Give him a shot. I think maybe Joe. We'll give Joe a start actually. And we'll give Kent a start because he played quite well. Fernandez or Schär, lads? Who would you choose? Okay, I'm happy enough with that. I think that team should do a job. Should. Hold the line. Da-na-na-na. Love isn't always on time. Okay, we're at home today anyway, which is good. Get the backing of the fans. I've always kind of liked Newcastle. I was a big fan of Alan Shearer back in the day. Also, if you remember the movie Goal, I think that came out in like 2004 or 5. Such a good movie. Santi. Sorry lads, I think we're just having some technical difficulties.